I suppose, Mark, the start would be, what sort of list had we fully compiled that we hadn't really seen publicly yet?
Yeah, well, look, our playing roster for 2020 had been announced. We were really excited about the group that we had. The only player that hadn't joined us physically here in Hobart is Shyla Hill. We've been in touch with Shyla over the last week or so of things escalated external to the basketball environment. So, look, this is a disappointing outcome. We know it's really the only outcome for the league, and over the next couple of months, it means the role of the Chargers will definitely change in community. But we're here, we're living locally, and we're looking forward to, at some point in time, being able to get the basketballs back out and get people back on court.
From a local's perspective, how do you feel for the likes of Taylor Roberts, Sarah O'Neill, Shanda Thompson, Alex Finlayson, some girls that were playing coastal rosters, playing local rosters, and then looking forward to this? I mean, how much of a change is that going to be for them? It must be
Yeah, this is a huge change for anyone that's played basketball, and most of our players are lifetime hoopers, so it's what they do and it's what they know and what they love. So it's a real change in lifestyle for a number of our players as well during the few months of the season. It's also their primary job and income, so there's impacts there, but we also acknowledge the broader impact in community that this is affecting Tasmanian businesses, families, and right across the country. So it does put sport in perspective, but there's certainly an impact within our playing group.
From a training perspective, how did you feel the team had started to really gel? You ramped up practice obviously over the last few weeks, and players back into game shape, so to speak. How's the team really shaping from a chemistry standpoint?
Yeah, that's what's really bittersweet here. We were very happy with the way our pre-season had been shaping up. Kathleen Shear's been in Hobart for about 6 weeks, which is quite unprecedented for an import to be here that early and helping the team on court. The majority of the team, as I mentioned, other than Shyla Hill, had all been here, so we felt like our preparation had been great. We're really excited about the season, but now we're starting to think about 2021. A number of the players have already reached out, given the uncertainty, and said, look, we're committed to this, and I'm sure those conversations will now centre on next season.
You're looking at Kathleen there for 2021 as well?
Absolutely. We'd love to bring Kathleen back again. I think it's just shown in the short time she's been back in Hobart, the impact she has on the court, around training, just being a leader, but also in the community. And if circumstances allow, we'd definitely love Kathleen to come back in 2021.
Just finally, Mark, you've had Shyla Hill show obvious interest in wanting to be here. She's looking at being a top 50, top 20 WNBA prospect. Do you think that the Chargers could now be looking down that avenue of wanting to bring that highly talented, young elite level talent to come down to Hobart and really get a spotlight on their career a bit more before heading to future endeavours? Do you think that's a pathway the club could really do?
I really do believe we can be a pathway for players that want to play anywhere in the world. Stewie in the men's program, certainly us in the women's program. So we haven't been able to have those conversations with Shyla about what her plans are, but we fully expect her to be playing in the WNBA at some point in time. And wouldn't it be fantastic if we could be part of her journey there? We know what she was going to bring to the table. It's really disappointing not to be able to see her on court this year in a Chargers singlet, but we're very excited about what Shyla's got ahead of her, and if the opportunity does present, then we would absolutely love to have her playing with the Chargers. Well,
Mark, unfortunate circumstances the way the season has ended. However, looking forward to a strong building, for the next 12 months, hopefully, and back on the court in 2021.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.